Road to 2023. 30 Influential Politician to Watch, Part 5. Before we go any further, please subscribe to this channel for more updates and turn on the notification bell, so that you'll be first to be notified whenever we upload an awesome video like this. And to our returning subscribers, we say a very big thank you. Number 12. Umar Ganduya. Alhaji Umar Ganduya is the incumbent governor of Kano State. He was elected as governor on the 13th of April 2015, and on the 29th of May 2015, he was sworn into office. Before 2015, Ganduya was a two-term deputy governor of Kano State, having served from 1999 to 2003 and then 2011 to 2015 under the administration of his former principal, who he is now enemies with, Rabiu Kwankwaso. Ganduya was born in 1949 and he hails from Ganduya village of Dawakan Tofa local government area of Kano State. He is a technocrat that is rarely considered as one. Sometime in 2013, he was seen in a leaked video receiving wads of dollars from some unknown persons believed to be contractors. Despite that career-denting video, he managed to get re-elected under controversial circumstances in 2019. As the 2023 elections draw near, the 71-year-old Governor Ganduya, who had recently unequivocally declared that he would not be retiring from politics soon, would surely be weighing his exit plans and future political aspirations. Getting to understand what his options are matter a lot. For a start, he has not been categorical as to whether he would want to contest another election. Ganduya, who has been actively involved in politics from 1978 till date, might be eyeing a seat in Abuja. Ganduya has oftentimes expressed his belief that the presidential slot should be allotted to the southern region in 2023, and many believe that this could be instructive. From his body language, his first interest may be to play the role of a running mate to whoever emerges as the flag bearer of the All Progressives Congress (APC). One clear factor that might make this a reality is that apart from his immense contributions he has made in building the ruling party, Ganduya is widely believed to be close to all the bigwigs in the party who have indicated interest to battle it out for the presidential ticket. The level of influence Ganduya would have on the 2023 general elections cannot be overemphasized, and again, given the huge voter population in Kano, anyone who wants to take him for granted would be doing that at his or her own detriment. Please, make sure you subscribe to this channel, and also give us a thumbs up. Also share our contents with family and friends. Number 13. Aminu Waziri Tambawal. Governor Aminu Waziri Tambawal is the current number 1 citizen in the seat of the Caliphate, Sokoto State. He became governor in 2015, having clinched the position in 2015 using the ticket and then tsunami of the All Progressives Congress (APC). It would be recalled that he was a founding member of the APC. Back then, when he was the Speaker of the House of Representatives, he and some other governors in the then-ruling PDP defected away from the party and contributed their quota in forming the coalition that later metamorphosed into the APC. In 2018, he was convinced to return to the PDP by his friend and political ally, Nyesom Wike, for the presidential ticket in 2019, which a more experienced Atiku Abubakar clinched. Following that development, he managed to narrowly secure a second term as governor of Sokoto State, becoming the first non-APC governor to win elections in the zone since Buhari assumed the reins of power. It is important to point out that the highly detribalized technocrat is the current chairman of the PDP Governors Forum (PDP-GF). Ever since that shocking defeat to Atiku in Port Harcourt, Tambawal has been secretly consulting some notable political leaders spanned across the 6 geopolitical zones in Nigeria over his presidential dreams. If Tambawal eventually gets the nod of the PDP faithful during their primaries, he would be counting on his age, political experience in both the legislative and executive arms of governments, his strong clout, and pedigree politically to sell himself to Nigerians, and his chances are bright. He is one politician that should be watched in the build-up to the 2023 polls. Number 14. Chris Engeege. Dr. Chris Engeege was born on the 8th of August 1952. He is a former senator, governor and the current Minister of Labor and Employment under the administration of President Muhammadu Buhari. Professionally speaking, Dr. Chris Engeege is a medical doctor. He was a founding member of the then biggest political party in Africa, People's Democratic Party (PDP). In 1999 he served as the Assistant National Secretary and Zonal Secretary of the party in the Southeast Zone. In 2003, he was declared by the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) as the governor of Anambra State under very controversial circumstances. As soon as he got into office, he quickly severed his exiting relationship with his then political godfather, Chris Uba, whose brother Andy Uba was a highly connected presidential aide at that time. Following his decision not to play ball with the godfathers, Engeege faced several removal attempts to forcefully remove him from office. After an unsuccessful attempt on the 10th of July, 2003 to have him removed from office, he was eventually removed subsequently. As fate would have it, sometime in August 2005, a Justice Nabarumailed election tribunal nullified Engeege's flawed 2003 electoral victory. He made attempts to stay put by appealing the nullification at the Nigerian Federal Court of Appeal. However, the annulment was finally confirmed on 15 March 2006, as Governor Peter Obi of the All Progressives Grand Alliance (APGA) regained his mandate. The 33 months which Engeege spent in office were heavily characterized by populist programs, which mostly included road construction. Engeege later went on to face disqualification when he tried vying for the office again in the 2007. A few controversies also trailed him at that time. Many people would recall how he was severely criticized by Nigerians for appearing naked at the dreaded Okia shrine when he was campaigning to be governor. Following his ouster from the Anambra State Government House, Engeege went on to contest two back-to-back elections. He lost the first and won the second. First was in February 2010, when he contested and lost the gubernatorial elections to the eventual winner, Peter Obi. Next was in April 2011, when he sought the mandate of the people of Anambra Central for the zone's senatorial ticket. He contested this election on the platform of Action Congress of Nigeria (ACN). Following so much wrangling, Engeege was declared the winner of the poll over the late former Minister of Information and Communications, Professor Dora Akunyili of the All Progressives Grand Alliance (APGA). Engeege's journey in the Red Chambers was eventually ended after he was roundly defeated by Hon. Uche Ekunaife of the PDP in the 2015 general elections. Just a few months after losing that election, precisely on the 11th of November, 2015, President Muhammadu Buhari announced Engeege as his Minister of Labor and Employment. A position he has remained in till date. People who are close to the former governor believe he has his sights fixed on the 2023 race. Just recently, the APC State Caucus in Anambra State unanimously called on him to contest the 2023 presidential elections. Should Engeege eventually throw his hat into the ring, it is believed that he would be counting on his experience, strong willpower and reach to sell himself to Nigerians. He is surely a politician to watch as far as the 2023 elections are concerned. Number 15. Awol Rokas Okorocha. Senator Anayo Awol Rokas Okorocha is a founding member of the APC. He was born on 22 December, 1962 in his native Ogboko in Idido South local government area of Imo State. The astute businessman turned politician often describes his family's state while he was growing up as all shades of poverty. According to him, this was what encouraged him to take philanthropy very seriously. Following the restoration of democracy in 1999, Rokas contested the primaries of the newly formed People's Democratic Party, PDP, but failed to clinch the party's nomination. Shortly after, he switched to the All Nigeria People's Party, ANPP. He sought the ticket of the party to contest the 2003 presidential elections. Again, he failed at that, losing to Muhammadu Buhari. In 2005, the highly ambitious Rokas Okorocha formed a new party known as Action Alliance (AA), which he planned to use to contest for president in the 2007 general elections. That plan didn't materialize and he soon saw himself back in the PDP. The former governor of Imo State, who was also chairman of the NGF at some point as one politician from the southeast, enjoys a nationwide reach, especially in the northern Nigeria. Getting the nod of the APC would, however, be a tall order following the crisis bedeviling the APC in Imo State, which is a fallout from the battle to take over the soul of the party. Some people believe that Rokas would even struggle to retain his Orlu senatorial seat if things remain the way they are, but again, you can only write off Rokas to your detriment. Number 16. Anyam Pius Anyam. For people who have not been following recent political developments in Nigeria, the inclusion of Anyam Pius Anyam might come as a pleasant surprise. Senator Anyam is a one-time president of the Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as well as one-time secretary to the government of the Federation (SGF). He was born on the 19th of February, 1961 in his native Ishiagu community in Ivo local government area of Ebonyi State. The media-shy Anyam began playing active politics sometime in 1998 when he registered as a member of the United Nigeria Congress Party (UNCP). He later moved on from there to People's Democratic Party (PDP), where he contested and won election to the Red Chambers in 1999. In August 2000, he was announced as the president of the Senate House after Chuba Okadigbo's impeachment following disagreements with Obasanjo-led executive government. Following Jonathan's victory in 2011, GEJ's administration announced the appointment of Anyam Pius Anyam as the secretary to the government of the Federation (SGF). Anyam has over the last 1 year built serious momentum around his presidential hopes, consulting far and wide and traversing the length and breadth of Nigeria seeking support and building bridges. Whether or not his dreams would turn reality would be answered by time. He is surely one of the politicians to watch. We will see you in the next video.